Hey, hey, my beautiful soul tribe. I love you guys. I hope you're having a wonderful week so far and that you had a wonderful weekend. It's been kind of rainy where I'm at, so I've just been, meditating and enjoying the energy that the storms tend to bring in. So sorry I've been MIA for the last, couple days. But we're here to get started on the next zodiac sign, all right? So only take what resonates, leave the rest. This message may or may not be for you. It may be your energy or someone's energy that you're dealing with, okay? Always use your own discernment, guys. I love you so very much. Thank you guys for supporting me. Thank you for hitting that subscribe button, for liking and commenting on the videos and sharing. I love you guys. All right, let's go ahead and get started and see who we're going to be reading for. Father God, Holy Spirit, beautiful archangels, ancestors, higher beings, I ask that you please bring forward a message of truth, clarity, healing, confirmation, encouragement, or enlightenment for my beautiful Soul Tribe Collective. I ask that you help me to tap into the energy with clear discernment. Help me to see the highest vibrational frequency of these energies. Thank you. Archangel Michael, please put a white light of divine protection around me, around this reading, and around my soul tribe. And I thank you, Archangel Michael. Archangel Raphael, please clear my heart chakra, clear my soul tribe's heart chakras, and connect us to your beautiful healing energy with the highest vibration of love and understanding and compassion. Thank you. And you shall please step forward. Thank you. Amen. Father, thank you. All right, so which zodiac sign are we going to read for, Spirit? Who are we going to be reading for, please, Spirit? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or North Node. This could be your energy or the person you're dealing with. This could be your sign or the sign that you're dealing with, okay? Spirit, who are we going to read for, please? All right. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or North Node. All right, so we're just going to use the Psychic Tarot deck and see what energy Spirit wants to bring up for Capricorn and build from there, okay? All right, Capricorn. Here we go. Father God, Holy Spirit. All right, Capricorn. Some of you guys, you're about to be celebrating after an emotional withdrawal. So I feel like you've been emotionally withdrawing, right? Focusing on finances. Yeah, you guys have been in look, as I said that, look what came up. You've been in solitude, focusing on your financial and material changes. You've been emotionally withdrawn, okay? You've been going within yourselves, doing a lot of soul searching, I'd say, right? But you're about to have a win, or you're about to come out of some type of solitude, and you're going to be feeling like a winner, is what I'm hearing. Yeah, you just needed, okay, you've been in dark night of the soul, Capricorn. You or someone you're dealing with, but we're going to read it like it's you. All right, Spirit's had you taking a hiatus. I'm hearing a hiatus. So you've been taking a break. You've been going through dark night of the soul, doing your shadow work. Okay, you've been needing a lot of rest. I feel like you've been feeling really tired lately. Okay, I just feel this energy of isolation with you. Okay, and the reason is because you've been, going through the shadow work. We'll look at that in just a minute. Yeah, you've been healing your heart chakra, Capricorn. So your shadow work, a lot of our shadow work, honestly, it has to do with us healing those deep-seated shadows within our heart where we've been hurt, right? That are where we felt pain or hurt and felt separation from God, from the universe, right? So you have the divine who is giving you a gift. This shadow work is a gift from the Most High God, you guys. I know when we're going through it, it feels like attacks, and you don't know if you don't know what's going on, you don't know what the heck's going on, right? And it's scary. And you're like, what is wrong with me? Am I losing my mind? Like, what is going on? Am I sick? No, okay? This is the universe stepping in because there's something within your heart that they need you to look at to clear out so that you can open your heart up to this ascension, to the universe, to this higher vibration that's being offered to you right now, okay? So Spirit has you in a time of resting and rejuvenation. Yeah, you went through some type of deceptive situation that caused a disruption. So we're going to see what that is. It could have been somebody, maybe some of you guys, it was a parent, or if not a parent, this disruption was around some kind of authority figure. Some of you guys could have gotten some type of trouble, I'm hearing, right, with the court systems, right? And so you're having to clear that away. Anyways, that's not everybody. Let's go ahead and just see what we can see here. What is your shadow work? What have you been learning during this shadow work, Capricorn? So let's see. Let's see what Spirit has had, you know, what have they been showing you in your shadow that they want you to pay attention to? What do you want this Capricorn to pay attention to as they do this shadow work? Okay, yeah, they're invoking self-realization, right? So slowing down, Spirit saying they've got you resting, they've got you slowing down, they've got you isolated, so you will go to point you within, right? So you'll take that time from being distracted to truly go within and pay attention, right? It says each breath confirms how awake I already am. And untangling neglect. Right, so that's where the heart chakra was closed off at. Maybe there is a parent figure I'm getting here with that authority energy that caused deception in your life. I feel like some of you guys, your parents, I don't know, they kept a lot of secrets from you. Some of them could have been drug abusers, I'm hearing. Okay, maybe you faced some type of abuse or neglect as a child. And that's what Spirit has had you looking at, untangling that energy of closing your heart down due to childhood neglect is what I'm hearing. I take the time to give myself all the approval I need, okay? And then, yeah, sharing shame. So they've had you looking at your shame, looking at neglect, and realizing that you're okay. Despite everything that you may have gone through, whether it was from parents or a past lover, I don't know. Put it where it goes for you. Okay, there was whatever this was, your shadow side, in order to survive whatever that situation was, okay, it buried this shame, it buried this neglect deep within you, okay, within you, and it kind of put a shell around your heart, okay. Well, Spirit's bringing this energy up that was buried, that actually closed your heart down. They're bringing that up for you to have to look at, because they want you to have a self-realization, right? That you're okay, that you are a survivor, that you are loved, that you are beautiful, and you are not like your circumstances and the things that you've experienced on this path do not define who you are, unless you allow those things to define who you are, right? It says, when I share my deepest pain, I give myself permission to be, right? So there's some like deep-rooted pain here that I feel like you buried. Whether you probably did this unconsciously, because we tend to do that, right? We find things to distract us so we don't have to feel the pain sometimes, so we don't have to look at the neglect or the childhood wounds, so we don't have to, you know, look at ourselves and say, you know what, you didn't deserve that, or you made a mistake in your own life. But, you know, there's no shame. The Spirit wants us to learn not to have shame tied to those energies. You know, it's about just accepting your human side and allowing your spiritual side to continue to expand and grow through healing, through awareness, okay, through a deeper connection with the universe, with the Most High, okay. And as you work through, you know, this, as you come into this self-realization, self-actualization, right, this is your awakening, right? You're already awake, you're already whole, but you start perceiving yourself as whole, as healed, as awoken, right? That's self-realization. As you come into this self-realization and you're untangling past neglect, and you're sharing the things you used to be ashamed of, okay, whether it was things that you've done or things that have done in your path that were outside of your control, right? You don't have to hold on to those things, Spirit's saying. As you learn to share those and you know, not, instead of bury those things, they want you to feel it and bring it to the light and tell yourself that who you are is not based on your circumstances. You are a whole, beautiful soul. You are a light of the universe. That's who you are. And that's not circumstantial on what based on what you've experienced. And that's what I feel like they want you to realize here, okay? And as you do, your heart chakra is opening up and it's allowing more love into your life, right? So let's go and just get a little, I don't know where you're at on the timeline with this, so I want to add a little bit of advice to each one of these energies, okay? We're going to start with sharing shame and then the neglect, and then we'll see the self-realization. So, Spirit, how can Capricorn best work through this dark night of the soul, this shadow energy of sharing shame? How can Capricorn work through this energy? Okay, embrace all tests and hold your center. Be centered, okay? So face your challenges, right? Face your challenges head on. It says allow me to flow with what cannot change, right? So yes, you're holding shame for things that were outside of your control, that came as long as challenges and tests on your path, right? Spirit saying you may not have been able to change those experiences, but you can learn how to embrace them and see the higher lesson of all experience, right? To see why Spirit allowed certain experiences to come into your path. What did you gain from whatever the challenge may have been? What perception did you gain? What strength did you gain? What awareness? What understanding of things did you gain? Right? But it says, allow me to flow with what cannot change. Let me embrace all tests and release any fear of loss, knowing that all can be replenished with ease by the divine's will. Okay, and that is the divine's will for you, is to replenish you, not to have you held in a shameful state, right? Hiding from God, from shame. I'm getting like the story of Adam and Eve in the garden, and when they noticed their nakedness, right? They felt shame and they hid from the Most High. God never wants us to hide from Him, right? Never. But shame makes us feel like we're not good enough, or makes us feel like we've disappointed ourselves, or disappointed God, or disappointed another. Okay, life is a lesson to learn. All of life is a lesson. It's a lesson and a blessing, always. And sometimes lessons turn into blessings, and blessings turn into lessons. Actually, most of the time they're interchangeable. It's all about perception, right? It's all about, are you going to face it and dig for that golden nugget of understanding, of wisdom from the challenge? Are you going to bury that challenge because you're feeling ashamed, or it hurts too bad to look at, and so then your blessing, you miss the blessing of the lesson, right? Every lesson has an opportunity to become a major blessing in our life, but it's all up to us, okay? And I feel like that's what Spirit's trying to help you understand, or show you. If you don't already, you may already understand this, but this is what they want me to highlight for you right now. They want you to hold your center, right? That means hold your peace. That means be balanced, have a balanced heart and mind, and the best way to do that is remind yourself, all is well with my soul. No weapon formed against me shall prosper. I am a unique being with a unique experience and a unique path, and I am perfectly imperfectly made. Write those mantras down. Tell yourself those when the anxiety amps up, or when the shame wants to come in as an attack against yourself, right? Like, tell yourself the truth. Don't believe the lies, okay? God sees your light. He made that light. Like, you are perfect, okay? It says, change me, divine, into one who holds my center in all situations, no matter how challenging. Fill me with serenity and calm. Wrap me in your faith, okay? So there is a situation, I feel like, that has been challenging you, that you're feeling ashamed about. That Spirit, we'll look at that maybe a little bit more in a minute, but Spirit wants you to face it, okay? Face it, not to bury it, and see what you're learning. Release the shame and call in wisdom, right? What is the wisdom you're gaining from this experience? No one's perfect, and you're not expected to be perfect, Capricorn, okay? You're just expected to grow and expand and be open to learning. Let's see about how, okay, so what about untangling neglect? How is Capricorn going to be able to untangle whatever this neglectful energy is? I feel like this is tied to childhood, wounds. That's what I was going to say, like secrets, right? I felt there was a parent that kept a lot of secrets from you, okay? That's where the neglectful energy is coming from. This parent thought they were protecting you as a child, but they really was not protecting you. You know, they did to the best of their ability, right? Spirit's telling me to tell you we start to heal when we can accept our parents as humans, okay? Maybe there was some abuse as a childhood and some neglect and things were kept back from you. And that, you know, Spirit saying the way that you overcome this neglect is, it says, change me divine. Through acceptance is what I'm hearing, okay? Acceptance, outrageous acceptance. But this says, change me divine into one who rests peacefully in the unknown until the right and timely actions are shown. I offer the mystery to you alone. So whatever secrets have been kept from you, maybe, you know, the Most High needed that. Like, everything's in the Most High's hands. Maybe these secrets, right, were for your protection, okay? Maybe there's some things that Spirit's saying you're not ready to know or understand about your neglectful past or a neglectful childhood, okay? Until your perception and your understanding, your vibration is at a level of receiving these answers to where it's not going to set you back, but it's going to help you gain more understanding. So whatever's going on here, okay, there are mysteries being revealed to you. Whether maybe some of you guys, I'm also hearing some of you guys have also gone through your own like addictive patterns that I feel like came from a parent's lineage, right? Whether it was sex or drugs or overeating, I don't know. But that was neglect of self, okay? Spirit's trying to shine a light on like you repeating a pattern of a parent who I feel like kept a lot from you. They want you to have an awareness, okay, of a neglectful pattern that you may be, they want you to have self-realization of a neglectful pattern here that you may be repeating. I don't know. We'll see what that is in a minute. All right. So the universe wants you to have a self-realization that God is within you, honey. God is all around you. God is within you, and there's nothing here but God, right? All things you look out upon in this world are God. All things you look at within your own self are God. All things are God. To me, that's the highest self-realization any of us can come to, you know, and that's like the best, that's the strength of us all, okay? Yeah. Yes, go within. Intuition, God is within, and you are an eternal being. You are in alignment with eternity, right? You are eternal. Spirit wants you to understand that. God is within you, and God is all around you, and you are part of an eternal being, your eternal self. Go within, right? I feel like these energies that Spirit's got you doing shadow work around is what's been stopping you from going within. It's been allowing you to be distracted, being lost in your pain and angry at your challenges, I'm hearing. Okay, but Spirit's saying once you get through this healing and your heart chakra's opened up, you're in complete alignment with self and with the Most High God, with your higher self. You come into union with your own eternal self and your intuition. Right, you're free. It's a freedom that we acquire when we get to that point. It says, change me divine into one who understands the true meaning of death. Remove my fear of dying. Open my vision to the eternal. May all transitions lead me into ever-deepening union with you. Death is an illusion. Okay, Soul Tribe, it truly is. It's a death of your fears. It's a death of not feeling secure or safe or whole. That's death. That's the true death, because you're an eternal being. You always have been. You always will be. But the Most High God's given you a gift of awareness, a gift of understanding through this healing process that is also a gift that is being offered to you. And so it's helping you to, the whole world's waking up, guys. A lot of us are waking up, okay? But it starts with going within and trusting your intuition, trusting your inner guidance, and having your self-realization of your eternal self, your God self, okay? God within you and God without. God is all things. All things. God is every tree, every raindrop, every person you see, every breath you take. It is all God. Okay? It says, change me, divine, into one who can offer all major decisions to you. Let me trust. You're always guiding me in the right directions. May I always remember that if something isn't meant to be, out of no way, God will find a way. So if you're trying to hold on to something that's not meant for you, God's going to remove it. Yeah, God's removing something from you and giving you grace, right? God wants you, your God self, your higher self, okay? Flow in harmony. So in harmony with the flow, grace. May I honor all the ways your grace flows, so I move in harmony with you. Open me to trust and receive your abundant blessings in every way. Okay? So let's look a little bit deeper, and then I got to get myself back to work here in a minute, okay? So there's deception and envy that's caused a disruption on your path here, Capricorn. Let's see, what was your role in this? Some of you, like I said, I'm feeling like there's two different things that are, right? One of them I feel like you were kind of involved in, and that's where the shame that you're working through now. And then there's a deeper one that stems from a childhood neglect and secrets, okay? So it's basically what you've been dealing with currently, where you're feeling ashamed, is basically a pattern that has repeated from the past that you buried due to some type of childhood neglect. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, that's what I'm getting. Things will continuously cycle through our lives until we take a deeper look, until we self-actualize and overcome with healing, right? And so there is a situation that maybe it's a lineage type pattern kind of thing that Spirit wants you to shine a light on within self. Connect the dots, I'm hearing. Okay, that these two, even though they're totally different timelines, totally different, you're a grown up in one, you're a child in another, right? Like, it's just so different, but look at how how the same these two situations tend to be, okay? Because that's where you're going to find your healing. That's where you're going to find your aha moment when you look at, okay, how is this situation repeating that situation? How am I feeling in this situation, and how did that situation like make me feel, right, in the past? Like, am I just repeating that same feeling just in a different scenario now in my current life? And if so, then how can I self-actualize? How can I heal and just face what I need to face so that I don't continue to face this pattern of deception and disruption? Okay, is what Spirit wants you to like ask yourself. Yeah, justice. Some of you guys, some of you guys have had to go to court, but this is also speaking about balancing out deception, envy, which has been causing a disruption in your life, okay? So this is like jealous energy, whether it's your own jealous energy or others jealous of you that you've allowed into your energetic space, okay? It's energy of jealousy is what I'm getting around a lover, okay? That's being balanced out. Yeah, you're receiving grace for whatever your role was. Whatever your role is, whatever shame you've been carrying for whatever this is, okay, Spirit's offering you grace and a new beginning here with the Ace of Coins. Justice is here for a deception, a disruption, an energetic disruption, okay? There's grace. Somebody's receiving grace, and it's got to do with a lover or a love situation. So let's just see. Spirit, look, I pulled this deck and this came up. Look what it says. I am grateful for the spiritual lesson. So whatever's going on here, Capricorn, it's been a challenge for you. Spirit wants you to hold your peace. You're going through dark night of the soul. They want you to take a rest. They want you to face your shame for whatever your part in the situation is and be grateful for the spiritual lesson is what I'm hearing. okay? And then also you're going to gain some balance and fairness over this situation, but it goes even deeper, and it's tying back to like neglect of a childhood wound. Tell me about this untangling neglect from a childhood experience. What do you want to say about that? Yeah, Spirit wants you to just move forward. Let it go. Let it go. I feel like you've been holding on to resentment and pain from your childhood, blaming your parents possibly, or I'm hearing a mother for a lot of you guys, or it could be a father, but I'm hearing blaming a parent, okay, who I feel like, tell me why do they blame this parent? Because they couldn't break free from something, right? You're blaming a parent who I feel like you feel like they were weak and they couldn't break free. It's like they didn't choose you. It's like you thought this parent was like weak, and maybe they put an addiction or another lover or something above you. Okay, and so you resent this parent, and it's like it's like you've been holding this scar of feeling like you didn't love me, you didn't choose me, you couldn't put those drugs down, or you couldn't let go of that lover, or you couldn't this. Like, it's like you felt like a parent put something above you, and you've been carrying that scar ever since, and it's repeating in your own adult life in some way. Spirit's trying to highlight for you, and it's causing disruption. And it's stemming from jealousy or envy or deception, okay? But it's being balanced out. Spirit saying, be grateful for the spiritual lesson. This is being balanced out for your highest good. Yeah, you're getting a new beginning, okay? You're getting, something's coming to an end so you can have a protected new beginning here. Defensive. Yeah, I feel like you've been defensive. Possibly some of you guys have been feeling super defensive and feel like your life's never going to move forward. It's like you feel like all these delays, okay? You've been going through all these delays. It's like, why is it never me, is what I'm hearing for some of y'all. It's like it's always so-and-so is being this, so-and-so is doing that, but why are not my ships coming in? It's because your Spirit needs you to self-actualize here. They are coming in, but they're being delayed right now until you stand your ground, stand up for your own new beginning here, to bring an end, move forward, and bring an end from something that you've been holding resentment to around neglect, feeling like someone was neglecting you, whether it's a parent or a past lover. I don't know. It could be anybody, but it's like you feel neglected. And it ties to a childhood wound. And once you feel neglected, it's like your horns come out. You guys are the devil energy. You're Capricorn. It's like your horns come out, Spirit's saying. And then you start doing something toxic, or you did in the past, you did something toxic over here that created challenges in your own life, because whatever energy you put out, you're going to receive, right? You're going to receive that same energy you put out. Okay, Spirit needs you to gain a new perspective as to why you're experiencing what you're experiencing. It's not it's not a punishment. You're actually receiving grace and justice and a spiritual lesson, which is a gift from the Most High. Yeah, Emperor. Could be around an Emperor. Tell me about this Emperor. This is a masculine energy who I feel like you've been allowing to control you. Yep. There's going to be justice. Or you've been trying to control. I don't know. There's going to be justice here for this Emperor energy. Justice is here twice, and there's that disruption, jealous and envy that caused disruption around this Emperor. We got double justice here, so I don't know where you're going to fall on the wheel with this, okay? But Spirit's saying, understand what you put out is what you receive, and you know, you're going to receive a spiritual lesson. Be grateful. Be in an attitude of gratitude if you're not already, and not an energy of like disruption out of deception or envy. Okay, either you're doing this to someone or someone's done this to you. Okay, but justice is here. Spiritual justice is here. Spirit saying, face this challenge. Okay, they want you to face this challenge and stay centered in your gratitude. All right, stay centered in your gratitude. Share your shame. Okay, share your story. Right, there's some type of secrets here around a love offer that I feel like you're feeling shame about. What? Hold on. What is sharing shame? Yeah, a love offer. Two of Cups love offer here. Could be with this Emperor. Yeah, Two of Cups. Yeah, this Nine of Pentacles is receiving an Ace of Cups. So this could be you, Capricorn, single, independent, giving yourself, you know, love right now, or that's what Spirit wants you to be doing. They want you to be standing on your own 2 feet, okay? Giving yourself this love, accepting love from the Most High God. It's almost like you're getting to choose something here. It's like choosing to accept love. That's what I'm seeing. As this Two of Cups, you guys, we all come to a point in the path where we got to decide. Or do we want to fill our cup with another person? Another person's cup, right? You're waiting for some soulmate to come in and fulfill you and make you whole and you know, fulfill your jealous tendencies and put you on a pedestal and heal you and protect you. Are you waiting on another person to do this? Or are you going to decide to stand in your power, be single and independent, boss up to become an empress or an emperor, and accept the cup from the Most High, the Ace of Cups, which is a gift, a hand from the hand of God handing you the Ace of Cups. You only need the 1 cup. Do you really need 2 cups here? I mean, that's right. There's a decision to be made here. And this cup is full of self-love and grace and justice. You see the dove above it? Peace, understanding, spiritual wisdom. That's what this cup's filled with. This cup comes in, and yes, it's a soulmate, and it might fulfill you in the physical, okay? But it at the same time, you're still trying to become fulfilled from someone else's cup. You're just trading cups with somebody. So there's going to be more and more lessons that come in, and that's okay, right? I don't know. I don't know what Spirit's trying to say. I mean, I do, but it's like you're getting a choice to make right now, Capricorn, okay? You've gone through, when you come out of this dark night of the soul, you're learning a lesson around deception, envy, and energetic disruption. Your energy that's been out of balance. You're healing from something shameful, okay? You're finding peace and harmony is what Spirit's saying. It could be around this emperor who you've been accepting this cup from, when the Most High God is offering you a cup of justice, fairness, balance, spiritual growth, protection, new beginning. That's what God's offering you, a healed heart. This Emperor is offering you the Two of Cups, possibly. Let's see what is in the cup this Emperor is offering, Capricorn. What is in the cup? Judgment, more lessons, more lessons. God's offering you justice. So what side of the karmic wheel do you want to be on? Basically, you're getting a choice here. Okay, that's why you're going through Dark Night of the Soul and healing. This Emperor is bringing in this energy of more karmic judgment. God is bringing in this energy of justice, balance, fairness. That's why things have been delayed, because you got to make a decision. Yeah, you're going through a rebirth to see if you want to be set free from your prison, basically. Or do you, okay, there's something about lovers, right? A conversation with a lover here. I don't know. Only take this as it resonates here. Yeah, walking away from a lover. Okay, somebody's been feeling imprisoned by, I feel like, this Emperor energy who's offering this judgment here. And Spirit's giving you, like, awareness to make a decision. What do you want? Do you want justice or do you want judgment? We're going into a new cycle, right? There is no wrong answer. There's only what does your soul feel like you need next, kind of thing. Okay? You're being offered a rebirth and freedom from the Eight of Swords. Okay? You're going to have to speak an emotional truth to this lover, which could be this Emperor, right? You're going to have to speak an emotional truth and walk away from something. What are you asking this Capricorn to walk away from? A love offer. Knight of Cups is in reverse. Okay. So there's somebody here that, I don't know, maybe they've been deceptive. Maybe there's somebody here offering you that false cup here. Knight of Cups in reverse means somebody that's like coming in, offering you a cup of love, but God's offering you the Ace of Cups. So this other person is like in the Two of Cups. They're not really offering you a cup as much as they want to trade cups with you, I'm hearing. Most High God is saying, look, you can keep your cup and let me give you a cup. full of grace and wisdom and peace and wholeness and self-actualization, spiritual lessons. You got to choose, basically. Okay? Is what I'm getting for you. Like, that's what Spirit's saying. Choose wisely, okay? I'm revealing and healing you. Yeah, I feel like Three of Pentacles is in reverse. It's almost like Spirit showing you a lot of red flags around a certain partnership here. Or someone, yeah, someone from your past that I feel like it's like you're not wanting to pick up a karmic cycle with whoever this person is. Like I feel like you are denying someone a partnership here. You're having a conversation with a lover. Let's talk. What is going on with this conversation? Or maybe this is someone doing this to you. I don't know. Yes. They're karmic. They're karmic, okay? They're devil energy with the Queen of Wands. So it could be a karmic feminine, or this person wants to keep you in this karmic feminine energy. Yeah, on your path. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Tell me about this Queen of Wands. Okay, so maybe you're worried about this Queen of Wands energy. Okay, somebody's been in some mental conflict, or this Queen of Wands could be a mental conflict. It's karmic. It's a devil energy, okay, on this path. You could be feeling ashamed about this, I'm hearing, okay? Yeah, because of a desire. So maybe either you did this, or this Emperor did this, or someone, or maybe this feminine did this to you. But I feel like there was like a toxic partnership going on here. And that could be why you're feeling ashamed. There was a deception and some mental conflict caused towards this Queen of Wands energy. Okay, you're this. Tell me about the Devil. And there was a sexual there was a sexual relationship going on, a sexual connection. Okay. Anyways, I don't want to get too deep into that. Honestly, I really don't. We're about to get off here. Let's just focus on the healing, okay? Yeah. There's some kind of communication about a contract and the Hierophant in reverse. The High Priestess is upright. So, anyways, if maybe this Emperor did this to you, maybe this Emperor was dealing with a karmic mistress, okay, that caused you a lot of mental conflict on your path, right? They were having a sexual relationship, okay, and you've been trying to talk to this Emperor about this situation, right? This person, it's like you're having to learn to trust your intuition, right, and be happy, or it's like there's fear around letting go of a marriage or a missed opportunity. That's what Spirit wants you to heal, okay, and accept this gift, okay? Something is being blocked. Yeah, some offer is being blocked here because someone is needing to come in with the truth, but they're worried it's going to cause conflict, is what I'm seeing. Yeah, it's got to do with letting go of the Magician energy. Somebody that's being, like, manipulative about an offer, trying to keep you or someone else stuck, okay, is what I'm seeing. This is all being set right, and so justice and grace is coming in. But you got to decide which side of the wheel you're going to be on, basically. You can accept this Two of Cups, or whatever that Two of Cups is, or accept that Ace of Cups. That Ace of Cups is divine love, self-love, self-awareness, spiritual strength. Okay, let's look. Let's just see what Spirit's call. Let's just ask, okay? Let me pull these cards up. Yeah, let's see what's in that Two of Cups, and then we'll see what's in the Ace of Cups, okay? Spirit's teaching you how to be independent and stand in your power through whatever's going on, though. So, Spirit, what is the Two of Cups offering? What's in the Two of Cups? Judgment. It's the Emperor, okay? It's that Emperor, right? What is the Ace of Cups offering? What is the Divine Cup offering? Something about a Queen of Wands. So you being confident, possibly. The Divine Cup is offering what, Spirit? What about this Queen of Wands? Yeah, you standing in your power. Healing your regret. yeah, balancing out and putting the work in. So balancing out some type of work that you might be regretful about. Some of you guys, y'all been doing some work here that you're regretting that's got you out of balance. Okay, and it's about a Queen of Wands, Queen of Swords energy here. That's the Ace of Cups. Yeah, there's some type of friendship here. Celebration. King of Pentacles, King of Swords with 2 masculine energies. I don't know what's going on here, Capricorn. I feel like you're part of this group of, there's like 2 masculines, 2 feminines. There's judgment in that cup, in the 2 of Cups. There's judgment, there's karma. All right, there's regret around somebody taking something about work. Maybe someone took something from you at work. Or you did that. I don't know. You're over here feeling shamed about something that's happened at work. Okay, a friend group, feeling shamed about that. Okay, you're feeling ashamed about some type of group. Yeah, Spirit wants you to move forward from that. Whoever those people are, I feel like you're meant to move forward from them. They're the devil. They're toxic. They're karmic. Spirit's highlighting this for you, trying to separate you from the group. So, yeah, you're being offered a rebirth. Right? You're being offered a rebirth, a death and a rebirth, okay? A transition. That's why Spirit's separating you because, you know, out of whoever you've been tied to here, whatever this work has been, it's like Spirit's seeing, like you have potential. They want you to see your own potential here to become an empress or be an empress, right? They want you to see your potential as the empress. So they're separating you from whatever that has been around the 2 of Cups. It's just karmic. It's devilish energy. They want you to accept the Ace of Cups, which is justice, which is you on the path as the Empress. Okay? Right? But anyways, all right, I'm going to get off here. Yeah, you're going to get some type of wish fulfillment, right, around the 10 of Pentacles, but there's confusion about a betrayal and a third-party situation that needs to be set clear. There's clarity coming in about whatever that is so that, you know, you can move forward from the burdens, so that you can let go of burdens that you've been carrying around shame and neglect and move forward to calmer waters. But you got to allow the Tower to come in and bring something to an end in your life before you can have a new beginning. It's like you are meant to break free from whatever this is. I feel like your parent, the one you've been resenting and blaming, remember you were mad because they couldn't break free. They didn't choose something and it made you feel like they were keeping secrets and this and that and they shouldn't have done this. Like you judged whoever that parent was. But you've gone through the same type of situation, maybe in a different way. But where they couldn't break free, Spirit's giving you the opportunity to break free. So it's a generational pattern that Spirit wants you to pay attention to, how it's repeating itself. Even if it's not to the T, it's energy. Look how the energy is repeating itself, because that's where your freedom lies. You're going to break free from that, right? That's how you're going to get justice and be the Empress. Okay? Or you can keep accepting this 2 of Cups energy from whoever these people are that are tied to this devil energy that I feel like Spirit's already told you to stand your ground to. Stand up for yourself, right? Yeah, stand up for yourself so you can have your Empress contract. It's up to you, though. We all got free will, and so, you know, they're giving you the signs, I'm hearing. They're giving you the signs, and you've been going through dark night of the soul. I feel like you've been leaning on a masculine energy to provide for you some type of finances here. And all that's doing is hindering you. It's hindering your growth, I'm hearing. That you're giving that person too much power over your life. Whoever this is. Okay? Yeah, the time has come. It's time to act now. The priestess of time. Okay? So whoever this King of Pentacles is, whatever the situation is, I mean, it's going to be different for all you guys. Use your discernment as we're talking here. Spirit, your guides are talking to you. As I'm talking, like your instincts are already telling you what's what. Okay? But it's time to act now on something. Let me see. What is it? Let me see. Hold on. Spirit, what is it time to act now on? What is the time to act now speaking about? Yeah, letting go of an emperor. The emperor in reverse. Yeah. It's like you're giving this Emperor too much power over your life. And so Spirit wants you to choose the Ace of Cups. Right, look. And the Ace of Cups in this one is one cup. And it's her hands that's holding the cup. And it's right in front of her heart chakra. And there's actually a little heart in that cup. The power is in your hands, Capricorn. The power comes from a healed heart chakra, not a controlled heart chakra by the Two of Cups, by this Emperor who's controlling and trying to be authoritative in your life, who's actually been causing deception, envy, and energetic disruption. That's actually a spiritual lesson for you. Okay, this Emperor, Spirit saying it's time to let go of whoever this Emperor energy is. Yeah. It's a friend group possibly too. Three of Cups in reverse is like no reconciliation with an Emperor energy, a controlling energy. Okay. Whatever's going on here, it's for your highest good. Yeah, you already know the truth. The Ace of Swords. Spirit's already been giving you the truth. Look at this Ace of Swords. Right? Those are stairs going into her brain, and there's a light that Spirit's shining down. Step by step, they've been taking you through self-actualization, self-realization, your healing heart chakra. And now they're bringing you into a truth and understanding around an Emperor energy that they're telling you to release, that's trying to reconcile something here, okay? They want you to accept the cup from the Most High God, right? In the other deck, it's like God's giving you this cup. They want you to take the cup in your hands and let your heart shine forth in that cup of self-love, that cup of divine revelation and harmony and peace and safety and your own higher godlike self. Like they want you to grow and expand, right? Or you can keep giving this Emperor your power and keep reconciling with this Emperor energy who's got the Two of Cups, but he's not offering you a cup. He's offering to trade cups, right? He's like, here, you take my cup, I'll take your cup. After you've done worked so hard to fill your cup up, he wants to trade with you. And no, tell him to kick rocks, Spirit's saying. But you can do what you want. But you can trade your cup and be in that Two of Cups energy with this Emperor who's trying to hold on to you from your past. Or you can take your cup and grow. Grow your divinity, okay? Yeah. Get your justice. That's what's blocking you from receiving justice, is you being on the fence about this Emperor, basically. Okay? Yeah, but you're coming out of this, okay? I feel like this Emperor's angry that they can't keep you in a lacking mentality. Whoever this Emperor is, they're in and out, right? They run in, they run out quick of your life. That's to keep you out of balance because they want you in the lacking mentality, Five of Pentacles, right? Depressed. Not being confident, all dirty and disheveled in your life, feeling ashamed. This person plays off of your shame by neglecting you also, this Emperor. That could be the pattern also that you're seeing repeated. This Emperor neglects you and that plays on your shame, and then that puts you in this Five of Pentacles, but Spirit's bringing you out of that. And now the Emperor's upset because they're in and out, but they can't keep you in the Five of Pentacles anymore. Because God's stepping in with the Ace of Cups to tell you, baby, I want to give you justice. It was out here twice a while ago, right? God's saying, I want to give you justice. Why are you still fighting with your karmic side? When I'm here with this cup, look how easy. You don't have to fight. When you accept this cup from the Most High God, like when you don't accept it, look how hard. This is your karmic self. Look how hard you're pushing and fighting and straining with that sword of truth. But if you just surrender and accept, hey, I've gone through some karmic shit in my life. But you know what? I don't have to hold on to the shame. I don't have to hold on to the neglect. I don't have to hold on to someone in my life having power over me and keeping me in that cycle. I can surrender it all to the Most High God. I can love myself. I can build and heal my heart and put whatever I want in this cup. I can hold the cup and be responsible for the cups for myself. I don't need this Emperor to fill that cup up for me. I don't need to trade cups with that Emperor. Right? When you do that, that's your justice coming in. And look how easy breezy. She's just looking down at her karmic self like, bitch, I wish you would. And she's not straining at all because she knows the power that lies within her. That's what God's waking you up to, Capricorn, okay? That's what justice is going to be for you, baby. Your self-realization, your healed heart. Yeah, you realizing the burden, the betrayal. Okay, you letting go of the betrayals here. Yeah, God's saying let it go. There's the Hierophant. Let it go. Let it go. You keep accepting apologies from this masculine energy who keeps coming in and out because you think this is your emperor. Maybe it is your emperor, but maybe it's not. Maybe you should be your own emperor, I'm hearing. Okay? Yeah, because that emperor is only causing delays on your path and you know it. Look, it's the devil causing these delays on your path when Spirit's telling you be the Queen of Pentacles of your own life. Be so self-sufficient and abundant and strong and confident and financially stable, or be stuck with this emperor energy who keeps you in the devil energy. You get to choose is what I'm seeing here. All right, so I got to go back to work. I love you guys so very much. Have a blessed day.